Hey, good morning, Kimberly Ann. Are you ready for some traffic talk? All right, I'm hopping, heated up this morning. All right, stick with me for a moment, will you? Traffic talk. Showing in the natural a spiritual lesson, because you know what? When you're driving, when it's just you and your car, it's all about you. Kind of like the flesh nature, kind of like life. You know what I mean? You will do whatever you can to do what you want, to get there when you want, and weasel your way around, right? I'm not saying everybody, but I see things in that whole scenario. I see things every day as I'm driving to work or driving to wherever. So I want to point out to you something that happens every single day when I'm driving. And I do mean every day. It's not an exaggeration. Every day. You know, you have the main lane where you are. You're driving straight forward. Then there is a middle lane that's a turning lane. That means you sit in that lane and you only use it if you're trying to go down a side street or whatnot, or you're turning onto another street, right? And you don't have the right of way, you wait for the traffic that's going straight. Now, that turning lane that is all the way in the middle of, you've got this lane going this way, turning lane to use only for that, and the other lane coming this way, right? I feel like a director. And here are the doors to your, right. So when I'm going straight down a particular road, and there's just something about 331, but every day, I'm telling you, our line is backed up for, let's say 10, 12, 13, 14 cars, because we got in the lane going forward, as we should, as everyone should, if that's the direction you want to be in. If you want to be in that lane, get in that lane. Then you have 5, 6 cars, and you can tell they're speeding up, slowing down, speeding up, leaning. They know what they're doing. They want to cut in front of 9, 10, 11, 12 cars to be the first one or whatever. So you're doing something illegal that is against the law, that is causing other people to be in danger because you're reckless. Come on, you're driving reckless. You're being reckless. And again, it happened this morning, and I'll tell you what I do. It's not someone who got trapped in that lane, and you can tell kind of by the car body language. They're like, oh man, and then they need to cut into the lane, to go, I got in the wrong lane. And really, even then, wait for those cars to go through their green, and then you get over into that lane. This is not that. This is people who go, no, I don't want to do what's right. I want to do what's wrong so that I can have the advantage, and I'm going to cause other people danger and myself by cutting into that lane. So again, and I'll tell you what I do, because you can tell when they're doing that, and you got a whole lane of them trying to do the same thing. All right, I'm just going to tell you. You ready? I do not let them in. I don't let them in. I just keep going. I just keep my eyes forward, and I keep that proper distance between me and the car in front of me, which leaves no distance really for, 3 cars to go cutting in. No, I just keep driving as I should, and I figure you're going to have to figure it out. But every time that you allow them to break the law, drive reckless, you go, oh, okay, every morning, oh, okay, oh, you too, oh, okay, oh, sure, oh, okay. You're not helping them, and you're not helping you. You're not helping anyone else. And so yesterday, there was a situation in which, and this was not in our state, right? I watched the police cams and things like that. You just see what they have to, God bless them. God bless them for what they have to deal with on a daily basis, And there's this guy, and he was doing exactly that, riding the lane, and come to find out at the end, he had some alcohol in his system that was above the level. But he was riding in that lane, trying to do his own thing, knowing he was breaking the law, trying to cut in, do his thing, trying to cut in, and pretty soon he went, I'm just taking it. I'm going to take that lane and force that car who's doing what they're supposed to be doing to have to either move out of the way or back up or stop or slam on the brakes. I'm going to take what I want, do what I want. And you know what? He did. And you know what happened? He took a life. Yeah, he hit a lady who was walking, jogging, whatever she was doing. He killed her. Then he wanted to go ahead and flee the scene of the crime, go home, lay down in his bed, and then lie about it. Oh, I've been sleeping all morning. There's cameras everywhere, people. There's cameras everywhere. They saw exactly what he did at every single juncture. Even to the house cams with him pulling in his truck. He had damage to the truck. I'm going to be real with you. I'm not going to play around. There was her bodily fluid on the front of his truck, and it was all bashed in. Hit her that hard. You see what I'm saying? So look, this equates to the spiritual. It does not help if you have a family member or someone that every time you're like, well, it's okay, I'll cover for you. Well, it's okay. Well, I know that's wrong, but all right. No pussyfooting around. No being easy peasy squeezy. That is not helping them. Now you've got someone off into eternity. I don't know if she knew the Lord, and that guy could have died. I don't know if he knows the Lord. Not acting like he does, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not making that judgment. I don't know. If this is describing you, stop it. If this is describing someone in your life and you're like, well, I'll just let him do it. Yeah, I know it's wrong. And every time you let them, you don't confront it and say, hey, you know what? This is sin, right? I'm talking about the spiritual things now. It's sin. It's wrong. You're doing yourself in eternal danger, other people danger, and we're not going to allow it anymore. Amen. Got to switch hands here. Whoa. So I'm telling you on today, stop it. Stop it. And if you're allowing other people to cut corners and sin and cause people danger and themselves, what are you doing for anyone? You're doing nothing but giving them that allowance. Yeah, just keep doing it. What, are you going to keep doing it till you die? You going to keep doing it till someone else dies? Are you going to cause other people trauma and danger because you're sinning? Are you going to wind up losing your life the whole time never surrendering? Then where's your eternity? All right, that's my traffic talk today. Ooh, it gets me so hopped up and heated up, and come on. So many examples that I see in traffic that equate to a spiritual example. It's serious, my friends. We can't play around. We're not joking around. This is why we get worked up. It's serious. It's serious. Now, little traffic talk with Kimberly Ann. Time for me to get on going into the radio station. Gonna have a great, great day. Love you so much. Until next time, come on now.